What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy GlitcherBro23 here, back with another reaction of the weekend. Hey, man, before we start, man, I know I promised y'all that we had a grind of reactions for the weekend, and nothing but the weekend coming out. Nothing but reactions of the weekend this weekend, and I know I uploaded the Kanye reaction. Donda surprisingly dropped Sunday. If y'all guys want me to react to the track with the Weeknd featured on the new album, let me know, by the way. But Donda surprisingly dropped Sunday, and then today's reactions, I had E40 and the new Kendrick feature drop. Those are reactions that were pre-recorded and got copyright claimed, so I had to put them out as soon as possible. So I hope y'all guys understand that. But enough of that, man. We got Starboy featuring Daft Punk. This video right here itself is almost at 2 billion views. That's insane. That's actually insane. And I remember seeing this album cover a lot. Like, I see the vinyl record all the time when I go to Target. So I'm really surprised that I've only been suggesting one thing off this album. But if you guys want more from Abel or from Daft Punk, I don't know who Daft Punk is, so I'd be okay with open suggestions to him. But let me know in the comment section right now if you guys want more, if you guys are enjoying this grind of reactions for the weekend. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe channel if you're new, share this with more Weeknd fans. Other than that, let's get on into it. If I sound very unenergetic, I really am. It's been a long day. It's been a long day when I'm recording this. Let's get into it. By the way, my reaction for if this video doesn't get copyright claim, my reaction to what track was it? Tell Your Friends by The Weeknd was copyright claimed. So if this reaction doesn't get copyright claimed, then you'll most likely see this one before my Tell Your Friends reaction. Oh, my man, The Weeknd is tied up. Well, that was 2 videos where The Weeknd was killed. Why ain't he dying in his own music videos? That's tough. That is tough. The Weeknd really dying this whole time in his music videos. That's tough. Did he kill himself again? I'm trying to put you in the worst mood. This motherfucker killed himself again. This dude really killed himself in the Tell Your Friends music video. And now he killed himself in this video. Why does The Weeknd hate himself that much to where he kills himself multiple times? That's actually tough. I'm trying to think if I've actually heard this one on the radio before. I'm trying to put you in the worst mood. P1 cleaner than your church shoes. Okay, I was just trying to get rid of the subscribe thing. I'm trying to put you in the worst mood. P1 cleaner than your church shoes. Really point to just to hurt you. All red lamb just to tease you. None of these toys on lease to. Made your whole year in a week too. Main bitch out of your league too. Side bitch out of your league too. So he just said. He said main bitch is out of your league. Side chick is out of the league. But they're those things for a reason. They earn those titles to certain men for a reason. So the fact that they're out of your league, interesting. I don't think I've ever heard this one. Main bitch out of your league too. Side bitch out of your league too. Oh, I've definitely heard this one. I remember this hook. I actually really like this hook. I've definitely heard this one before.
20 racks a table come from ebony. Cut that ever into skinny pieces. Then she clean up with her face, man, I love my baby. You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see a shade. Switch on my side, like take any lane. Switch on my core if I kill any pain. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking starboy. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking starboy. Every day a nigga try to test me, yeah. Every day a nigga try to end me, yeah. Pull off in that roadster SV, yeah. Pockets overweight getting hefty, yeah.
Okay, so he's so he's talking about just kind of his stardom, his rise to fame. You know, pockets getting heavy. Every day, people trying to kill me. All right. I really always mess with that hook. Here's the thing about Weeknd. Before I started reacting to him, I could not tell the difference between any of his songs, besides like what was it, The Blinding Lights, and that's because that was more of the actual music, the instrumental, than of him actually saying anything. But I recognize his voice, but I could not tell you the difference between his old hits versus his newer hits. You know, I could not tell you the difference. So I remember this hook though, and the fact that he actually cusses on this hook is actually very surprising in my opinion. I've never noticed like there was actually censorship like this. I've never realized there was this much censorship on the Weeknd, like when he's playing on the radio. I've never realized that before. It's still weird hearing him say the word. I'm not gonna lie. It's just the way he says it. He says it so calmly. I think that's what makes it weird.
Test me, yeah. Every day a nigga try to end me, yeah. Pull off in that roadster SV, yeah. Pockets overweight getting hefty, yeah. Coming for the king, that's a far cry. I come alive in the fall time, the competition, I don't really listen. I'm in the blue moon song, bumping new edition. House so empty, need a centerpiece. 20 racks a table come from ebony. Cut that ever into skinny pieces. Then she clean up with her face, man, I love my baby. You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see a shade. Switch on my side, I take any lane. Switch on my core if I kill any pain. Look what you done.
Is that supposed to be like the Devil's Cross? I've been being asked that, like it's glowing red, and this is the same dude that murdered the Weeknd earlier. Is he murdering another previous version of himself again? Why is he like killing his past self a lot? Ain't nothing wrong with your past. Your past is what got you to where you're at. So is Daft Punk just a producer, by the way? Is Daft Punk just a producer of this track? Because Abel's the only one who's saying anything so far. And like I said, I know nothing about Daft Punk. So, excuse me.
Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking starboy. Look what you done.
He is destroying his entire house.
I'm a motherfucking starboy. Let a nigga Brad Pitt, legend of the fall, took the year like a bandit. Bought mama a crib and a brand new wagon. Now she hit the grocery shop looking lavish. Star Trek roof.
Hey. You gotta be proud of the man for that. He said he bought his mama a crib, bought her a wagon. Now she going to the grocery shopping looking lavish. Ooh, I like that. I like that right there. Shout out to all the wonderful mothers out there.
Star Trek roof in the Wraith the Con. Girls get loose when they hear the song. 100 on the dash, get me close to God. We don't pray for love, we just pray for cause. House so empty, need a centerpiece. 20 racks a table cut from ebony.
Oh, whoa,
Cut that out.
whoa. You were just a kitten. My man is now the Black Panther. What is that? Ain't no way that's a real panther, too. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This dude, Abel's way too calm to be sitting next to this thing. Ain't no way. He's driving a panther, isn't he? He's driving a panther, isn't he? Ah, the double.
Into skinny pieces, then she clean up with her face, man, I love my baby. You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see the shade.
I just realized that he said, you talking money, you need a hearing aid. Ah, my head. Oh, I have such a headache right now, but that's funny. That's funny right there.
My side, I take any lane. I switch on my core if I kill any pain.
Sing it, Abel.
I'm a motherfucking starboy. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking starboy.
I absolutely admire it. Bro, like I said, I've always had a soft spot for Weeknd. I never really knew he did this track. When I listen to songs on the radio, I don't pay attention necessarily who is singing, who is doing a song. You know, I'm just like, oh, okay, this is nice, this is catchy, or just like, oh god, this is absolutely terrible. And usually that's when like Cardi B or that Megan Thee Stallion chick or that fucking Lizzo song, man. God, that Lizzo song was so trash. I love how my mom turned off that song every time that was on the radio. I absolutely love her for that. But this is a song that I've always like I've always heard, but never listened to like this right here. I'm glad I finally did, because this is a banger. This one is always a banger.
I'm a motherfucking starboy. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking starboy. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking starboy.
Oh man, that's a legendary track in his discography. That's a legendary track in his discography. There's no denying it. You know, like, it's, bro, like, look at, like, almost 2 billion views. Dang, he's touring in Austin? That's tough. Hey, come to Houston, Weeknd. Come to Houston. But listen, man, that was another great track, man. I actually really enjoyed that one before we even reacted to it. You know, that I've always liked that track because I always remember the hook. I always having that instrumental is like very memorable. You know, so but y'all let me know what y'all thought about that in the comment section down below. Once again, I do apologize for not putting out all the Weeknd reactions this past weekend. Like I said, it was just a bunch of reactions that got originally copyright claimed, Donda dropped. I had to get them out for other people. I hope y'all would understand that. If y'all want more from Abel, y'all know what to do by this point. Hit that like button, subscribe channel if you're new, comment down below what you want to see next. Share your thoughts and opinions about the album, track, reaction. And share this with more people. Trying to hit the 1K before the end of the year. I'm gone, y'all.